So, what's good? It's been a minute since I last posted a new video, but I finally decided on my niche for the channel. I know, exciting. This is going to be a commentary channel where I sit in random places, such as my car, for instance, as of right now, or wherever I feel like, quite honestly, and I discuss random topics about whatever I want to. Feel free to take a look around, see if the vibes works for you. If not, thanks for stopping by. Click that like button on the way out. Support the kids. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. If not, well, it is what it is. I will be posting one video a week every Saturday, period. Today's topic is on the beef between the Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach. Wow, I don't know why I said it like that. Well, today's topic is on the beef between the Fresh and Fit podcast and Abba and Preach. A little background on these guys. The Fresh and Fit podcast, based out in Miami, it focuses primarily on female psychology and helping men. I guess with not choosing gold digging women or horse, I don't know. And fitness. They've gained notoriety from their no-nonsense attitude when having discussions with women on their podcasts, kicking women off their show if they step out of line.
No, but I really feel like. No, wait. Amy, we in Miami, bitch.
Wait, what the fuck?
Only in Dade.
Thinking we got on the ratchet. You got on the ratchet.
Abba and Preach's channel often makes reaction commentary videos, which for the most part are pretty hilarious.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yeah, I like these guys. These guys are kind of alright. Both channels are a part of what is being referred to as the manosphere. Try to say that 3 times fast. I bet you can't. Manosphere. Sounds like a Marvel character or DC comic for sure. Nah, DC. Manosphere. Now the beef, Nah, this is some tea. Let me sip my. I don't have any tea, so let me sip my Henny. Spicy. Anyways, so this beef started on August 17th, when Abba and Preach makes a reaction video to the episode of the Fresh and Fit podcast they were guests on. This reaction video in question was about a discussion that they were having about selling poom poom. Well, women selling poom poom, and should it be legalized? And for those of you who can't deduce what I'm referring to when I mean poom poom, you're either too young or maybe look it up on the Urban Dictionary. I think it could help. In any event, they were having this whole debate about it, and considering the fact that Abba and Preach are a reaction commentary video channel, it made sense that they reacted on their videos.
We work harder than y'all niggas. We cut our hair more than you niggas. Like, yo, if y'all want to roast,
we get more girls than y'all niggas.
We get more girls than y'all niggas.
Free.
Like, if y'all really want to do this nigga Preach is married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere, and y'all niggas talking shit.
And how old these niggas are? 40 years old? Yo, old ass niggas too, bro. Like, yo, bruh.
I wasn't gonna do this.
Wait, the hand symbol?
Yo, I was not gonna fucking do this.
The international.
But y'all got me hyped now. Yo, I know you guys are not talking, bro. My man Abba looks like he got off a camel, hasn't cut his hair in years. Dusty as fuck.
Yo, bruh.
And this is Sudani roasting on you right now, bro. You Somalian? Yo.
I was like, yo, what anime you came from, bro? Now,
yo.
Nigga looking bummy as hell, bro. And mind you, right? I ain't looking on a nigga, because obviously I'm saying that's his style. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're better than you niggas. We make more money than you niggas. We got a better fucking channel than y'all niggas. We get more views than y'all niggas. The only thing you guys got on us is you guys been on longer. But I guarantee you, next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers. Because you know what? Nobody works harder than us.
Nope.
Period.
We make more money.
And that's the worst part is that I love to see a black man get paid. Get your money. Get your money. If your views are stupid, your views are stupid. But if you're getting paid, get your money.
But it seems like kind of like a reverse thing since they reacted on their videos. Fresh and Fit felt some type of way about it. They both equally did, but Myron, and it's funny because Myron on the podcast, he's usually the guy who's always kind of putting women in their place, saying they're being overly emotional. And all I saw in his response to Auburn Preach's video was just pure emotion, just upset due to the fact that they would even dare to react to the video. And it was kind of odd to me. Like, I kind of felt like, okay, so are we trying to like give Tupac and Biggie vibes? Like, what's up? What's going on? Are we trying to guard? Like, but then again, I know that I don't know, but based off of Auburn Preach's channel and how they've stayed consistent with their content, I don't believe that Abba and Preach have that type of energy to sit there and have to go back and forth with someone just off the strength of clout. Because since day one, Abba and Preach has been themselves. I there are some nuances insofar to like editing and things of that nature, but it's stayed the same. Like, I know that a lot of channels, and I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of channels, they'll start off one way and then they'll end up being something else. Like, for example, Mr. Beast didn't he start off playing video games? I didn't thoroughly research him, so don't come started off making video games, and now he does a whole bunch of challenges and whatnot and a whole bunch of things. He has I almost said a McDonald's. He has a whole fast food restaurant. So clearly, his nuance is very, big picture and just different from everything else. In any event, I feel as though there was a lot of emotion going on with Myron in his reaction to Abba and Preach's reaction video, which is weird because this is a guy who likes to talk about statistical numbers when referring to women and their incessant need for high value men. And I don't want to say incessant. Granted, I could be stretching it or dragging it, whatever you want to call it, but for the most part, I feel like I'm on the right track here. So feel free to dialogue in the comments. If I'm not, let me know about myself, okay? I like to be put in my, well, not really put in my place, but I like open dialogue, open discussion, and I welcome it. Maybe I'm saying something wrong here, but from my observations, oh my God, I sound like a scientist. From my observations, it doesn't seem to me that Abba and Preach were trying to come at them. They were just reacting to the video. There was no ad hominem attacks. And for those of you who are not familiar with philosophy or philosophical fallacies, ad hominem is a fallacy where it's often referred to as attacking a straw man, where instead of attacking the argument and poking holes in the argument, you go for the person and their character, which is a fundamental flaw in logic. Because it's like, dude, what does my mammy and my butt crack or my like lisp have anything to do with the fact that I'm talking about Pythagorean theorem? Not the same thing, but you know what I mean, okay? Let's work with the analogy here. I personally think it's low-key hilarious only because of the fact that, like, dude, you kind of screwed yourself here. Because I was looking at the number. Their numbers went down significantly. That's different. Like, I don't know where you thought you was going with that. Like, that was a lot of energy in that video. A lot of heat. A lot of, we're better than you. Meanwhile, like, Auburn Preacher sitting there all unbothered with damn near 2 million subscribers. Wait, you guys suck. We work harder than you. I mean, I guess. I feel like I used to work a job, right? And I made that job look easy. Just like with Auburn Preach. They literally make their jobs look easy. They make it seem like it's just nothing because just the effortless way things come together. They put a video up there and they react. And that's their authentic selves in real time all the time. They don't throw out statistical data. Maybe they do. There's a couple of episodes where they do, but they always say, they give their own points to everything. Myron's always throwing out statistical data. Here's what happened here, folks. Low-key off topic. Maybe it's still on topic. Myron showed his ass. Okay, he showed his true personality. It turns out nobody's really fucking with that personality. I think it's gross. So now they're in a little bit of a shitstorm, you see. Now they've lost their subscribers, possibly to the Fresh and now Myron, Fresh and Fit have lost their subscribers, possibly to Abba and Preach. I don't really know how accurate that is, considering the fact that I wasn't, like, before this whole beef popped off and everybody was doing coverages on it and whatever the case was, I wasn't really focusing or looking at Abba and Preach's numbers. I was really looking at Fresh and Fit's numbers, only because, like, as I watched it and the disaster that it was, which I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shocked because, not for nothing, they have worked, they have done what they're supposed to do, but it's almost as if, like, you're pointing one finger and, like, 5 points back at you. Wait, no. I'm trying to point my finger. So one finger points at you and all 3, 4, whatever. Other fingers point back. So you're talking shit. Well, not talking shit. You're and when I mean I'm referring to the Fresh and Fit podcast. You're referring to statistical data when talking about women, what they want, and then the likelihood of them not getting a high value man or whatever the case is, and them being high value men. I feel like, I don't know, they were giving very cocky. Like, I low-key understand that from a law of attraction standpoint, right? When you're trying to get more in life, you have to attract it. You have to become a magnet. You have to act like you already have it and feel like that. But I feel like that delicate balance between arrogance and confidence has been teetering more towards arrogance in their favor. And it sucks, because that arrogant aspect of them, like, it completely washed away the fact that they were kicking women out and acting all like kicking women out and having this no nonsense attitude. I think it went against them, and it kind of sucks. It really does suck, and it's unfortunate because, not for nothing, they were doing well. I strongly believe that Fresh and Fit could possibly come back from this, because they still have a substantial amount of subscribers and a following on all the not all platforms, on most platforms on YouTube, and, like, most platforms like YouTube and Instagram, things of that nature. I feel as though, instead of laying low, I think they should probably make an apology video. Maybe not even an apology video. Maybe reach out to Abba and Preach. Then try to get them to come back. Abba and Preach, I don't know, they some real niggas. So I don't know how that's going to go down. Hopefully they'll, sometimes in life, humility, I think, is a characteristic of a high value man. One of the many characteristics of a high value man, but humility will fall in there. And there's nothing wrong with being a little humble, or eating some humble pie, and remembering that everyone makes mistakes, but not everyone holds themselves accountable. And I feel like that's a good leg to stand on, to try to either, like, bring in your subscribers back, or try to, like, kind of lay down a foundation, because you guys were doing well there. You guys had a strong momentum. I get it. You guys were really riding that wave and you was chilling. But now you're kind of, like, wagging your tail between your legs. I never got what that fucking meant until just now, but now it makes complete sense. Guys, just apologize. Say you're sorry. No one's asking you to probably go on air. Maybe you guys can do your own separate videos, but say you're sorry. Okay, so you can be friends again and play on the playground. Okay, I'm dragging it, but you get what I mean. Clearly, I'm being a little bit facetious. The Hennessy's starting to kick in, but this video will still go out. Moving forward, I'm going to do more videos like this. I prefer to do commentaries that I record, only because I like kind of the way this is. I don't have the pressure of looking all pretty, because most of the time, I'm not going to hold you. I don't give a fuck. I won't say that I'm a tomboy, because I have my days where I'm like, oh, she's cute. But I also have my days where I just don't care. You know what I mean? I'll post videos showing my face down the line, but for right now, I'm having a little bit of issues with my camera. It won't record, and I just paid about $12 for storage, and I'm very upset. No, let me stop. I'm actually doing pretty good. But anyways, so I'm going to try to do more video. I'm going to do a video every single week, because I enjoy doing this. This is a great outlet, and I enjoy having these commentary discussions with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole Fresh and Fit Abba and Preach beef. I personally am team Abba and Preach, only because, like, I'm a real one and they're on my day ones. you know, Fresh and Fit is cute, but right now I'm not really with them. I haven't been subscribed, so not like I'm gonna unsubscribe. Not that I do that anyway, but at the same token, I think you guys should apologize, okay? Tell Abba and Preach that you're sorry. Tell Haiti that you're sorry, okay? Especially little Haiti, because that's your ass. You guys are in Miami. You tried it. In any event, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys would like for me to talk about in the next video. Okay, let's get a little dialogue going on. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. 2 fingers.